Hello and welcome to Blytheway Business News, where today we're joined by Steve Curtis, Chief Executive of Caledonia Mining. Caledonia is listed on the AIM market in London and the New York Stock Exchange with the ticker of CMCL and has a market capitalisation of around £136 million sterling. The company operates the gold-producing and dividend-paying blanket mine in Zimbabwe. Now, Steve, the government of Zimbabwe has recently announced plans to put in place export and economic incentives to promote economic growth, diversification, and competitiveness within the country. Can you tell us a bit more about it and what impact it may have for Caledonia?
Yes, Tim, and these announcements were made by the Ministry of Finance, so that's encouraging. This is the body that really is responsible for the flows of funds and works hand in glove with the Reserve Bank. But this is an announcement by the Minister of Finance. What effectively it means, there are numerous incentives in there, but I'll just talk about the ones that will be applicable to Blanket. The first one is they are talking about an increased amount of US dollars that we are allowed to retain for all incremental ounces that we produce. Now, this may not be good news for some producers in Zimbabwe because they don't have the capacity to increase production. But as I've already indicated, Blanket is increasing production. So all incremental ounces will in future be entitled to retain 80% of the dollar value in dollars. And only 20% will be converted into Zimbabwe dollars and the foreign currency surrendered.
Okay, thanks, Steve. For viewers who may not know or be familiar with the approach in Zimbabwe, could you explain the current split between US dollars and Zimbabwe dollars, and then give us an overview of how the retention within the business of US dollars will be beneficial to both businesses such as Caledonia and indeed to the country of Zimbabwe?
At the moment, we operate on a 60-40 basis. So a move to 80-20 on 40% increase of your production, that's what we've been asking for a long time. To be honest, I've been asking for 100% retention of dollars, because if you want to say Zimbabwe is open for business, then you need to normalize the environment in which investors can come to your country. So we've been looking for 100. This announcement says on our incremental production, we'll get 80%. Also, for those incremental ounces, we will have the right to export the gold ourselves and collect the funds outside of the country, and we can use those dollar proceeds to secure debt funding if we choose to raise debt funding, or to finance items that need to have a higher confidence factor from a lender that says you need to show us you've got control over your US dollars. So they're going to allow us to export our own gold, which is over and above our average production, and that for me is very good news.
I understand there are also plans for the retention of dollars for production from new investment opportunities. Can you tell us more about how that might impact Caledonia?
For other new production ounces, now remembering that we've got 2 exploration properties, for other new incremental ounces, 100% retention of dollars is available. And under a structure that is available in Zimbabwe called a special economic zone, whereby you can ring fence a new investment opportunity in this special economic zone, which is issued by the Zimbabwe Investment Agency. You will get various concessions. You will get tax holidays. You will get benefits over and above the benefits in the Zimbabwe Income Tax Act, and you'll get 100% US dollar retention. It just really says Zimbabwe is open for business. Now, a special economic zone status used to only be granted if the investor could prove that they were going to make an investment of over $100 million. They have scrapped that now. They are saying, if you are coming to invest in our country, come and talk to us about a special economic zone, see what tax incentives are available for you, 100% US dollar retention is available for you, and tell us how much you're going to invest, and we'll pave the road for you.
So, Steve, what do these plans mean for Caledonia and its plans for the future?
We're very excited about this. This is an absolutely fantastic move in the right direction. And, you know, investors and companies like ourselves who are in the country should grab this with two hands. We will certainly be availing ourselves of the blanket opportunity. And because we have got aspirations to have new projects, hopefully, you know, Caledonia will be able to announce that we've secured very favorable terms. The last concession they make inside of this announcement is they have opened up a new stock exchange in Zimbabwe called the Victoria Falls Stock Exchange. And this is a US dollar denominated stock exchange. The Zimbabwe Stock Exchange, that's been in existence for quite some time, that is denominated in Zimbabwe dollars. And you've got a bunch of companies who are listed there. But they are now saying to people, international companies like ourselves, if you come and list on the Victoria Falls Stock Exchange, your business, and you're an exporter, then again, you can have 100% retention of your US dollar proceeds. Now, I haven't got the devil in the detail, but that might mean if Caledonia took a listing on the Victoria Falls Stock Exchange, then 100% of Blanket's revenues could be retained in US dollars. So we'll obviously be investigating that. So for me, it is a very big signal. We want your investment. We're open for business. We're trying to normalize the conditions. Please come and talk to us.
Thanks, Steve. That was Steve Curtis, Chief Executive of Caledonia Mining, telling us about the new plans in Zimbabwe and, as he said, how Zimbabwe is becoming open for business. That's it for today from Blytheway Business News. Thanks for watching.